Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Hello, hello, hello guys. Hey, I just wanted to have a bit of a chat to you. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. I'm starting to pull my finger out of my ass and actually do some work. I got some paid reviews coming out there. Guys, guys. Netflix. I now have discovered Tiger King. Tiger King. And I'd love to get the rancher on so we can organize a defense for Joe Exotic. He's in Oklahoma. And I gotta tell you, I really like Joe Exotic. Yeah. I'm not so much of a big fan of Carol. Mind you, if she's looking for a new husband, she's actually, I don't mind an older woman. So, I gotta tell you, man, Clivers, get on. I want to talk to you about Tiger King. That's in Oklahoma. Has he been there? The GW Zoo. The GW Exotic Park. I'd love to go on there. And I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, man. The last husband, Mr. Lewis, he was fed to the tigers. And I gotta tell you, man, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. I don't understand that other guy from Florida. After the tigers are no longer cute and cuddly, do they execute them? What happens? I don't understand this. I don't understand this business. So yeah, I gotta say, man, it's pretty, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say there, but, the discarded food. Yes, that sounds very interesting. The discarded food. Yeah. I don't know what to say. A lot of packaging. Got to, it's, yeah. What can I say there? So, guys, where is my ranchers? Where's my dog trainer? My dog trainer. Oh, that didn't go through. Why didn't that go through? I don't understand. Why isn't that getting signal? I don't understand. What's going on? Yeah, what can I say? What can I say indeed? What can I say indeed? So it didn't go through because God loves you. Clyde Watch Wrangler. Oh, Clivers. It didn't go through. I love you guys. Help me, guys. Live now. We're live on the air. That's where we are. The dog trainer. Yeah. Mike, $2. Archie, I don't know what to say, man. Hey, man, Mike, thank you for your support. What can I say? Yeah, well, anyhow, I just wanted to tell you, man, I've been everywhere, man. Dan Redkey, $1. Hello, Dan. I gotta tell you, Oklahoma, that it makes Clive seem very sane. It's an interesting situation. Yeah, they're absolute nuts. The guys are nuts. Absolute nuts. Where's my dog trainer? I want to get my dog trainer. Anyhow, what else is happening? I made a few good vids. I've done a few videos. I've done some videos, and I gotta tell you, man, I'm really starting to enjoy things. I'm starting to enjoy life. Life is good. Life is very good, man. Things aren't too bad. They're good. Things are good. And, you know, I kind of, yeah, I kind of, I would like to, you know, I would like to, Archie, what else can I say? Yes, man, what else can I say? Maybe the vacuum cleaner, Clyde's vacuum. That is such a cool thing. Clyde's vacuum. Remember the vacuum? Ah, they were the good old days. Da 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 da. He's done some good videos in 2013. Hello, Clivers. Clivers is cool. We love our Clivers. We love the Clivers. Cliver's a good rancher. He's a good rancher. We love our ranchers. We do. It's all good, you know. It's all good. I gotta tell you this. I was talking to Video Bob Mosley. I think I'm trying to get him on the show. We'll see what we can do. You know, Bob Mosley, he's got the Rolls Royce. I love his Rolls Royce stories. That could be cool. That could be very, very cool. I'd like to give it a shot. Yeah, I enjoy a lot of things in my life there. Now I gotta say to you, man, I'm starting to like the I'm starting to like the you know, the Netflix. I was never really a big TV person, but I've gotten into the Netflix. I kind of, you got to embrace the technology. That's what you got to do. The net. Okay, here we go. We got some wristwatch. Car fund $5. Mark got his wish. Speedmaster Professional is crashing. $2,500 Speedies are now coming to market. Good buying and thoughts. Look, Omega is a softish brand. They were very popular at one stage. I loved Omegas, especially vintage. Omegas, unfortunately, they are very commercial, okay? That is the problem. They are very, very commercial, okay? But I got to tell you, honestly, Omegas, I love a good Omega. I think Omega, you know, for a watch that's good bang per buck, I don't think you could go wrong with a Speedmaster. You know, it's you've gotta, you know, I don't think I would. The Planet Oceans, I don't know if I'd go for a Planet Ocean. You know what I mean? I think I would go. The Speedy is cool, and I've got to say to you, you know, there are certain watches, wrist watches, that are good. Some are not. The Speedy is a great watch. I think that's been on so many. That's been on so many people's wish list, and I think great watch. The only downside is it's not waterproof, because it's a chronograph, which you got to try and explain. It's very hard. You get newbies, and they don't like the fact it's not automatic and it's not waterproof. Oh, I paid all that. Oh, fucking hell. Bud the Stud. $2. I enjoy a good stroke of the pussy like the king. Thank you. Thank you, Bud the Stud. Very, very cool comment from Bud the Stud. What else can I say, to quote Mike? I gotta tell you, man, I think this Corona thing, we might be getting out of this mess. And I've actually made some predictions that prices will rise. I'm thinking prices could rise because all this COVID disaster. What are you going to do when everything goes to? You want to get yourself a pick me up. A pick me up. That's what you want to do. You want to get something, pick me up. That's the way I would do it. You know, I seriously want to pick me up. And in my life, my line of business, you want to pick me up. You go down, and you want to go up. You know, you want to pick me up. And G, $5. Why did Patek discontinue the 5227G ivory dial for the black dial? Look, the 5227G, that's the white gold. This is the model which supposedly took over 5127. That's the, I've got that white gold Calatrava with the crown guards. They took crown guards off. They kind of combined three watches, I think. 5296, 5127, and 5153, which is the officer's hinged back. Patek themselves there, I gotta be honest with you, why did they ditch the ivory dial for the black? Black is cool and trendy. They're trying to move it into, that's the same as 6006. They're trying to move it into that genre, and I think that's just the way it goes. So I would say they're trying to move it into a different demographic. The whole watch market is very easy to do a dial change completely. It's an easy way to add some spark. You know what I mean? That's why the ivory dial. I love the ivory dial. I do. The black dial. They used to only use black dial for. They used to use the black dial for platinum. So kind of. That's Blood the Stud, $2. David SW, you say prices going up. That's false. David SW to say prices. Look, I'm saying once this coronavirus is gone, we're going to go on and up. People want to pick me up. They want some retail therapy, and you're going to buy watches. I wouldn't be surprised if we see prices up. Okay, this is a speculation. There's no guarantees of this shit, man. Car Fun, $5. Car Fun. Check your Gmail. Emailed you for an order pick, and it's been a month and nothing. We're in fucking COVID, Car Fun. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Send a whole batch of autograph pictures. We're in COVID, okay? It always takes, normal mail is about 10 to 15 working days. So I'm pretty sure it's gone. I don't even know your real name or your address. I don't know if I even check. I am busy, okay? You got to understand this, Car Fun. I think it's gone. Dan Radke, $4. Sucker Horn, reboot the Sucker Horn early morning shows. They weren't bringing enough in for the effort, and I'm kind of burning out a bit. Okay, that's what's going to happen. It just, you burn out, you shows, and it's up and down, and I was burning out a bit. So, you know, that's kind of how it goes. So, I don't know. They weren't really. I was just never in the mood. I've been procrastinating, and I've got to, yeah, that's the reason, okay? So I've just been a bit down. Huge Anus, $2. Can I pick? I sell pick me ups at $95 per gram. Good deal. Thank you. Huge Anus. I don't know what quite that is there, but it sounds interesting. Look, pharmacists, I've sent the invite out. The guys don't come on. What am I supposed to do? You tell me. I sent the invite. I'll just check there's no messages. Nothing has come in there. It's dead. They've got the invite. That's it, man. What can I do? What can I do? There's not much I can do. Chad Kane, here we go, $2. Jet plane tickets are cheap. Buy now. well, you can't go anywhere. You can't really go anywhere. So what's the point? What is the point? What is the point? That's exactly, what is the point? Why? What is the point? Yep. I got to be completely honest with you there. I think the economy will come out of this mess. We're stronger than this COVID. We're stronger than, we've got Suckerhorn. Hey, John, how are you?
G'day, Arch. How are you, mate? What
Hey,
I
not
left
too
on the
bad.
line for, mate?
That's okay. Doesn't matter. Kev D, 2 Swiss francs. Get Mark in here and talk. Well, I think he's busy. These guys do this for free.
Oh, it's Marky's birthday today.
That's
Many
right.
happy
It's the
returns,
dog
Marky.
trainer's birthday. You're 100%
Yeah.
right. I saw that came up on my Facebook. How are you, John?
Good, mate. Freezing to death down here in Melbourne. Going to be the coldest April day in years, they reckon. Very
Wow,
chilly down in downtown Melbourne.
Yeah, we've missed the morning show we were doing. Look, we'll get back into it. I just been a bit. I just had a bit of stuff on. That's all, you know.
That's all right. Yeah, it beats me how you put out as much as you do, Arch. You know, like you put out all the time, putting out videos. And, you know.
Have you got Netflix, John?
No, there's enough on TV for mine. I only watch the ABC anyway.
Okay.
Really
No, that's fine. No, that's Netflix is a stream service. I've just got it, and yeah, it's just interesting. But John, I want to say thanks for coming on there. You gave me a lifeline there. The other guys, look, Clivers is okay. He's actually he's getting a parcel. I've got an eBay purchase that does it to Australia. Can you believe this? I bought something and they still charge me the tax, but they can't ship it to an Aussie address. So I had to pay fucking tax on it. It's just shit.
What's that, GST?
Yes, and it's getting shipped to an American address. It just because it's how it's calculated. But anyhow, that doesn't matter, Jono. Tell me this, John. What's going on with you? Tell me this.
Oh, well, you know, I've got a little bloke. He's at home at the moment. We've just come off a homeschooling session with his teacher and about 25 kids in the room. And, you know, they've got their package this week from school and what they've got to work through.
I don't know if it's working that well. What do you think? I reckon the kids like school. They like to mix with their friends and that. What do you think?
Oh, they've got to have their companionship with their mates, don't they? You know, like it's very hard, you know, for them being at home. They can't play for their friends, and that's you know the enjoyable part of school for them, isn't it? You know, where they can go out.
D, 5 Swiss francs. Rolex opening back up May 4. Think we'll get for they'll make lost time on AD wait list. No, they're going to get back in the swing, but they're not going to rush. They're limiting supply. They're not going. Look, the economy. We got massive unemployment. What's your take on this unemployment thing, John? How bad is it?
Oh, well, I don't think it's really kicked in yet, you know, as far as unemployment is concerned.
Did you see what the Chinese are saying? Keep out of it, Australia. Otherwise, we'll cut your trade.
Oh, well, great. Good. Let them cut our trade. You know, let them, you know, cut our trade as far as I'm concerned. You know, it might make the price of steak and crayfish and wine a bit cheaper. You know? So see how they feel, you know, the Chinese when they can't get good rump steak from Australia and they can't buy our wine. You know, they might bleat a bit then. Did you see the information that came out of China the other day on they believe that
I'll just be one tick.
They believe that nicotine can block the receptors of this COVID-19 virus. And I read that, and, you know, they said, oh, you know, smoke cheap Chinese cigarettes and, you know, and that'll block the virus. And I said, oh, yeah, well, you know, that's a little bit of, find that very hard to believe. But I was reading an article in from France.
Sorry about
And
that, John. I was just waiting for a laundry delivery.
that's all right. I was just talking about the Chinese have said that if you smoke, nicotine blocks the receptors for the COVID-19 virus. And I sort of dismissed it. And I sort of dismissed it. So I find that very hard to believe. Well, anyway, there's been some French researchers that have said the same thing. You know, and as consequence, there's been a rush in France, you know, for people going to chemist shops to get nicotine patches. You know, well, I'm right.
Is it the nicotine, or what is it? What is it that causes that? It's the nicotine, you're saying?
Yes, they're saying the nicotine stops the receptors from the COVID virus.
Well, you know, they used to advise asthmatics to smoke cigarettes. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, well, I was thinking, you know, seriously, like I've been smoking over 45 years.
Well, you've been fine,
46 years I've been smoking, and I thought, oh, well, you know, I'm down to my last packet, I'll give them up. And I read this article on, that came out of, France, and I thought, oh, well, that's enough for me, that's good enough. I went and bought another packet of 10 cartons yesterday.
Here we go, Yankee Doodle, $5. I'm strongly considering trading my Sapphire Sandwich Omega for a first Omega in space. Besides the smaller size, what are your thoughts on the watch? I gotta tell you, I really like the first Omega in space. It's slightly smaller. It's got the very nice retro-y hands. It's only on the leather. The downside is it's not on a bracelet. It's on a leather. That's probably one of my favorite Speedmasters. Yes, I think it could be a goer. It could be a really. I understand, but how much would you lose on selling the Sapphire Sandwich? The prices are a bit down. We've already had people saying they're down 2.5 on the Man on the Moon. So the Sandwich is normally, you know, it sort of follows that price. Huge Anus, $2. Best TV in Oz is SBS. Evening flicks with nips. Nice.
Tell me,
Arch, I think he means nipples. He means nipples there. Yes. Yes, I remember that. The kids, you know, I used to watch, as a kid, the kids would try and sneak a Porky's Revenge movie on Channel 9. I'd be watching SBS. It had full bush and everything.
Oh, yeah. 10 o'clock on a Friday night on SBS.
You know, that was, that's the way to do it, isn't it, you know?
Yeah,
Leganto Blue Summers, $2. Sucker Horn! Thank you, Sucker Horn.
Archie, tell me, you know, my missus come in this morning and she's talking about pearls. I said, I was thinking of buying a couple of, black pearl earrings. Where's the best place to go and buy pearls?
I got to be honest with you, John. I made a big investment in pearls a number of years ago, right? And to be totally honest with you, they are a terrible investment. Terrible. They have stayed the same, right? You really want the black Self-C Tahitian sort of pearl. Look, Jono, there you don't want to pay Look, let me have a look around for you. But the reality is, sometimes you see some good black pearls on eBay. Okay, you want there's two types of pearls: freshwater and salt.
Yes,
salt water are so much more valuable. Okay.
Yes. And black pearls, for every white pearl you get,
No, it's to do with the sand. It's the type of sand it is. Is
that all it is?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because you can also get golden pearls too.
Yeah, I bought a beautiful pink pearl a couple of years back in Thailand, and really large pink pearl in a diamond ring from my missus. I actually bought a marble clong. That put me in good stead for a few months.
The Chinese have actually mastered freshwater pearls that almost are as good as saltwater, because freshwater is a fraction of the price. And I'd honestly say to you, pearls, you've got to be careful because they're not really a great investment. Okay, John? I got to be honest with you there. That was a bit of a dud flop. I invested in a couple of things. Gold went up. Diamonds is pretty shit as well. Diamonds were pretty shit, but
you can't negotiate it. How do you negotiate, pearls and diamonds? You can't negotiate them. You've got a piece of gold and you just go down to a gold truck. You always get scrapped.
We got the dog trainer on. Dog trainer. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Happy birthday
To
you.
you. Happy birthday
It's not my birthday.
to you. Happy birthday,
Birthday,
dear
dear.
Marky. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray!
Hooray.
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
Listen,
Janus, $2. Is it better to receive or give a pearl necklace?
definitely give. So listen, if I may, let me ask a quick question, gentlemen.
Sure.
How much super chat money should we raise for my birthday before revealing an important fact about my birthday? How much should we raise? Like a quick $25 for?
Exactly.
All right.
But by the way, Marky, I have watched that Tiger Kings. I'm halfway through.
Are you?
Kings.
Wait, I have to do something
Yes,
right
sorry.
now. Get in here, you son of a bee. Wait, where's your little? Where's his belly? There's his little belly. You know, he's so cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
He's a stinker. He's cantankerous. He
How
makes
old
me
are you today, Marky?
rub his belly. Well, wait. We need the $25, John, before we can just. You know, come on,
Take it off
boy.
the bill, huh?
Come on, boys. Let's, someone, a couple of tenors might do it, but even rupee will help. Some rubles. We take every currency here at the Archie Luxury Show.
I've been addicted to Tiger King. By the way, they are nuts.
Now, which is your favorite character?
I like Exotic Joe,
Do you?
and I like Carol. Carol's kind
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is would Bagnanza?
Here we go. Armando, $3. Happy birthday, Mark. Everyone watch his channel, Bark and Whack.
Well, that's
and
not.
Burger King. We got Burger King. Hello.
Clydesy.
Happy birthday.
It's not Burger King. It's Bogan King.
Hey, Clivey, I've used that address there. I forward you the details, okay?
All right. And I
Hey.
will try. What the package is? Two things. I will try not to open it. I will try not to leave any bodily fluids in it. The package.
Clivis, I wanted to ask you, pro bono, Exotic Joe needs your help.
Yes, I keep telling Clyde this.
I tell you this. He's going to get a pardon from Trump.
And he's in Oklahoma.
Exotic Joe. He's in Oklahoma. Have you been to the GW Zoo?
No, I'm on here every night. Isn't that enough of it too?
Yankee Doodle. Here we go. Yankee
Nanza.
Doodle. Thoughts on Breguet Heritage Line, third request? I got to be honest with you. Very soft. You got to buy Breguet used. I think a lot of the Breguets themselves are very, like, Patek, the Calatrava is 60s chic.
Okay, so
The
where were
Breguet is like 1920s Bentley blower.
And shouldn't you stick to the icon of the Breguet line, like the Type 20 and the Type 20 line?
I don't think the Type 20 is really the icon. I think the more the heritage line is the
the Classique? I think the Classique is the.
Grand
Exactly.
Classique. Walter Putterfire Nanza.
In that
Come
case,
on, mate. Marky, when are you going to come? And how old are you, mate?
When am I going to what, where?
When are you going to
Walter
come?
Putterfire, $2. Joe Exotic Sports, a lovely Invicta timepiece.
Well, since it's just us and there's nobody here, just the four of us.
Yes, just the four of us. Tell us the news.
I'll reveal the actual, truth, and that is.
let me say. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, Hugh Janus Nanza.
Hugh Janus, this is a weird question here. Mark, $2. How do I stop my dog doing autofellatio?
No,
How do you put those big?
Quit putting the peanut butter. Quit using the peanut butter. Or maybe teach him.
He's probably bored. That's
water balloons,
toys.
water pistol.
Yeah.
Give him a Chewy toy. A better Chewy toy.
Boone Dougal, $5. Thoughts on the Amiga 3520.50, aka Triple Date. My
Those are
dad
nice.
gave me one years ago. It's no moon watch, but I really like the thing. Pull one up.
You'd like to pull one up right about now, wouldn't you? It's a cool watch. That it was unloved until Hodinky spruiked it, and now it's a little bit more.
Oh, where's he gone? Where's our
just-
rancher gone?
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you the truth about my birthday. Are you ready?
Give me the reference number. Omega, what's the reference number?
3520.50.
20.
350.
Da-da-da-da. I'm going to bring it up on the screen for you. This is the triple date.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be honest with you.
Frank
here
and
he
honest.
is. He's back again. Thank
Frank
you.
and
Thank you.
honest.
Thank you.
Clydesy.
I got to tell you, seriously, I don't like... These are ETA derived. They're a smaller size. No, don't like them. Not a big fan of them. What do you think, Clivers?
What are they?
This is the triple date Speedy automatic, small size. You know, the triple date Speedmaster automatic. Yeah.
Actually,
Look, it's. If it was given to you, that's a great thing. You should see the garbage my father gave me. The garbage that I got, you know, I tell you honestly,
what are we talking about? Jeans?
JY Nanza. We've got yen of some kind of currency.
$2 American. I sent you a video on Insta. Japan vape. Thank you so much. I remember.
Spill the beans, mate.
Well, it's not my birthday today. It is not. I repeat, not. Today is not my birthday. Bzz. Not. It is not my birthday. But, you know, there we have it.
How old are you anyway?
No.
Sucker horn.
That was a retroactive sucker horn.
By the way, Clive, I sent that to the address you gave me. I sent you a copy. That's all correct, isn't it?
Sure. It's the last. I've only been using the last address of this last year. Well, actually, not last October, but the October before that.
Okay. Sounds good, Clivers. I gotta tell you, Exotic Joe, what do you think? He's nuts or what, Clivers?
Free Exotic Joe.
I haven't watched Tiger King, quite frankly.
Oh, I thought you did watch it. That's why I watched it, because you said they're nuts.
No, I totally lied to you. I didn't watch it.
It was filmed in Oklahoma.
Yep, I know.
Have you been to that zoo?
Oh, many times.
You have?
Oh, yeah, I've got my... No, I haven't been to
He likes to feed the Minotaur.
I'd like to feed them a Minotaur. But...
You know, you actually go over there, you put like a quarter into the gumball machine, and you get a handful of Minotaur food. Chocolate, salted caramel.
A dude apart $2. You only get to choose one shoes or lingerie.
Lingerie. Well, you got to pick one: shoes or lingerie. Which of your fetishes will you sacrifice, and which will you keep?
Lingerie.
Archie, if like Joe, someone that looks like Joe Exotic in a pickup truck, that is probably fully 25% of the males in rural Oklahoma. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
I quite like him.
Now wait. The shoes or lingerie? Which one are you keeping? Which one are you getting rid of?
Lingerie.
What about it?
More fun.
You keep. You keep the lingerie. You get rid of the shoes. Wow.
Yeah.
You love those shoes. You love those shoes.
Would you rather see a Sheila in the nude with high heels on, or a Sheila with lingerie on and bare feet?
No, I need the props. I'm not able to perform without the props.
Wait, that's
you can buy the high heels and push it behind their ear.
Yeah, but no, I thought the ladies' Rolexes were the props.
No, apparently it's the lingerie, Clyde. He's shifted from the shoes to the lingerie.
Yeah.
And he needs, that really is the definition of a fetish. Something without which you do not function.
I gotta tell you.
For Clyde, that's just a woman. That's all Clyde needs.
Mousy Pluto. Hello, Mousy.
Dear mate. Good on you, Mousy. I hope you're battling on all right in this crazy coronavirus situation, mate.
Wrath of the Cardinal says Joe Exotic is the Oklahoma chapter of the Mensa Society. That's funny. Ooh, Francisco Nanza.
$3. Here we go. First Rolex before 30th. We've got a 116264. 116400. That's a Milgauss. No, it's not. That's a 69. What's a 116440 and a 114300?
I don't know any of these references.
They're all Datejust.
Yeah,
and
none of them.
Oyster.
Get none of those. Get Steel Sports.
Steel Sports.
Steel Sports.
116,000, I think, is like a 36 OP. That might be a 39 OP.
Just get the Steel Sports, man. I think that's a better choice. We've just discovered that smoking apparently wards off coronavirus, according to Suckerhorn.
Is that right?
Well, the Chinese put out that information. I just laughed at it, but apparently there's research by France that's come out, and they're confirming it. And, so as a consequence, everyone's rushed to get the nicotine patches. I don't need them.
When I used to smoke, I used to shove vitamin pills right into the cigarette so that it would be healthy. Tommy D. Manza.
Tommy D, $10. Obviously, no one participating or viewing here in this live stream are strangers to meth. No one are strangers to meth. But those Lion King tweakers give us all a bad Tiger King tweaker give us all a bad name.
Well, okay. Truthfully, the reason about Tiger King, I don't want to deal with people like that unless I'm getting paid for it. That's like.
Well, we're going to take up a collection, Clyde. So we're going to do it through Super Chat on your channel.
No.
We're going to get you paid. Don't you worry, you greedy, avaricious little attorney at law. We are going to get you paid. I think we could raise quite a lot of money to defend, put an appeal in.
He's lost the zoo. He no longer owns the zoo. You know that?
Yeah, but how about a little bit of freedom so that he can practice homosexuality? Wait a minute, he's in jail.
He was a
polyamorous.
Yeah.
I bet he's having more relationships in jail than he had out. Certainly has more access. I don't know. Maybe we should leave him where he is.
Is there much proof of him organizing a hit? I find that hard to believe.
Well, watch the show and you'll see. Tell me, did Carol Baskin feed her husband to the tigers?
Yes. Mr. Lewis.
Yes or no?
Mr. Lewis.
Yes or no? Did she feed him to the tigers?
Now, if you believe that she fed him to the tigers,
Type 1.
Super Chat $2. If you believe she is innocent, Super Chat $5.
Oh, that's a good point, Clyde. And all of this is going to go to Clyde. Archie's going to pay it directly onto Clyde for the Joe Exotic Defense Fund.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be waiting for that check by the mailbox.
Yeah, you do that.
I gotta tell you guys, seriously. It makes you guys seem very sane. You guys are sane.
Yes.
Well, I don't understand. You know that guy in Florida, when the tigers are no longer cubs,
they just kill them.
Is that right?
Yeah. The crazy thing is, they were saying that you could buy a tiger for $2,000, $4,000, and yes. I sell dogs. Once in a while I'll sell a trained, very very nicely well-behaved trained dog, guaranteed for life. And I sell them for more than those tigers. So I don't know how.
But these tigers aren't trained.
That's pretty. No, but they're tigers.
Well, I actually have a possible explanation here. Believe it or not, over on the other side of the state, that's South Central, on the southeastern part of the state, in Hugo, they've actually got the circus graveyard over there, because Hugo, Oklahoma, is where Ringling Brothers and a bunch of big circuses had their winter encampment. So that would kind of make sense for them to be raising them a few miles away. That would get them raised and everything else and sell them to the circus.
Very sad. Very sad indeed. And not only that,
Clyde,
but tigers.
Have you ever had a client you've represented who has exotic animals?
No, but I did have one lady boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you had a lady boy? Clyde, tell us about your experience with that one lady boy that you had.
Well, unlike Archie, the lady boy paid me.
Oh, goodness. Really? How much did she give you?
For legal services. Services.
Is that what we call it now? Hugh Janus Nanzo.
Here we go. Hugh Janus, $2. Joe Exotic looks like my ex-wife. Her beard be better. Be nicer.
So actually, when you think about it, that actually kind of means I got some of Archie's money. Just not directly.
Yes.
Yes.
I got to tell you, have you got that TWA Breitling, or you just like that as a screen?
I just threw a picture up. It's not as nice as the Breitling we're not supposed to be talking about.
Yes.
The official
Yes.
state secret, Breitling.
Fuck you, Clyde. Fuck
Yes. I gotta tell you, it's
Richard
Richard
Seuss. Man,
$10. Here we go, $10. Sir John, your opinion, please. Is Scotch at 40% alcohol just Scotch made at a taxable price? In Gaelic, the word true alida means to dilute Scotch and also to pollute, defile, and corrupt. 43% for me.
You never mix anything with Scotch. That's what's, like you don't put Coke with Scotch for sure.
No,
Yeah,
I think he's meaning
maybe ice cubes.
he likes the 43.
Not even ice cube, Mark. My dad took me to Glenfiddich when I was a young man. We had a pub crawl up and down one of the main streets in Glenfiddich, and they were all drinking Scotch over the bar. And how they serve Scotch there, they give you your nip of Scotch or your 2 nips of Scotch, an empty glass, and there's water on the bar. So you have a mouthful of your Scotch, and then if you want to wash it down, you have a mouthful of water. That's the correct way to to drink Scotch. According to drinking.
These are the experts.
Whoa!
Yeah,
John,
you'd think they'd be the experts, wouldn't you?
David Hole, $10. Sucker Horn! And we got Tommy D, $5. Diamond and Silk fired from Fox News while Hamity continues to terrorize.
I like to wash my Scotch down with tequila, but that's just me.
And Ryan Woodman, $5. AC, please open Joe Exotic Songs Here Kitty Kitty with lyrics and sing a part for us live. Please do. It's been ages since you sang.
Well, he doesn't know the song. There's...
Yeah, I gotta. Let me look.
Oh God!
That,
no,
he's got his own. He's got his own album out. Joe Exotic. He's got his own album out, and yeah, he was a policeman too. You know that, Joe Exotic.
Wasn't.
Not a bit surprised. 0.
Clyde, is that your opinion of law enforcement in the great state of Oklahoma?
Well, number one, where do you think he knew where to go get all the good meth? Think about it.
The locker, the evidence locker room at the police station. Is that what you're saying?
Speaking of that, has anyone? I don't suppose too many people watch a Thai vlogging genre. There's a bloke over there in Thailand at the moment. He's in lockdown in Pattaya, and he's running a little bit short on money. And what he's doing is he's snorting WD-40, and when that's not good enough, he's drinking it.
Ugh.
Fair dinkum. You reckon that doesn't blow his head off?
Hey, wait a minute, I got it.
Goes crazy. A couple of belts of WD-40 up at each nostril.
Do you have any WD-40 there in the shed?
It's not a shed, Clyde. That's it's the studio. I forget the name of the studio because it's changed.
Have you ever named the damn thing for 2020?
No. I was just. I'm still Look, I'm still. Yeah, I haven't.
Well, don't you think you need to? No, I think there ought to be a reduced rate because it's like literally 1/4 of the month is over. So
yes.
What about naming rights for the studio?
Yeah, that's it, Clive. You hit it on the head there. That's.
I think Mr. Seuss should buy it, and then it should be called the Seuss Studio.
Oh, I did watch that Louis Trudeau. Louis Trudeau went to visit Joe Exotic too, by the way. You're a huge Louis Trudeau fan, aren't you, Clive?
Huge anus.
No.
No?
Not really even sure who that is. But then again,
Louis,
Barisha,
$10. Archie, what do you recommend going for second-hand or grey market as far as horology goes? Is the authenticity factor not a risk? Also, are you familiar with the Patek 5160/500? Let's have a look. No, I'm not familiar with it. 5160/500. Let's bring that up. Perpetual. It's a grand complication. Very expensive. It looks a bit too. Look, it's not really my cup of tea, but it's engraved. It's not my style there, but it is beautiful. Of course, it is. It's gorgeous, hand engraved. It's gorgeous. It's a perpetual calendar. Got Larry Kipping's. Larry Kipping's £2. Yes, we miss you, beautiful singing Arch.
No, we don't.
And
Oh,
Ron the
definitely
Shrink,
not.
$5. Selling IWC Big Pilot. Can you pull out Amiga Planet Ocean Ceramic GMT and discuss? Ooh.
Pull it out of what?
Bless you.
Oh,
I don't know why
I
I
don't-
can't, like just John and Archie on. It was kind of like
I think he should stay. To be honest with you, I think he should stay with the. I'd be staying with your IWC. Why would you? The Planet Ocean, yeah, it's okay, but I don't. What color? He doesn't mention what color he wants to get, but I kind of, yeah. Anyhow, that's my advice there. I'd keep the IWC.
Yeah, well, so what's he going to do? Like trade in the IWC on the Planet Ocean?
Jesus Christ, that's a bad move. He was saying he wanted to get a Rolex yesterday, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but then you said Rolexes were cool, so you can't really blame him for that.
Ha 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 ha. So tell me this: they're opening your state up. Is it opening up?
They're saying on Friday, starting to at least.
Are you going square dancing, Clyde? Are you going to a truck rally? You know, what are those things you do there? You know, like demolition derby, the things that you Oklahomans like to do on a weekend?
what happens if they open up in the States and, you know, the virus comes back and, you know, and bites them harder?
Well,
the second
The
time
economy's
around.
dying. That's the problem.
Well, so it's the population. You know how many died in the States last night? Another
Kev
2,000
D.
people,
Nanza.
isn't it?
Big
Jesus.
Nanza.
Here we go. Kev D. Nanza, $2. Seamaster 300 versus 300 meter. Thoughts?
You want the 42 mil. You want the new one, the
Yeah.
laser cut dial. I mean,
I
the
think,
old ones are a very nice bargain, but still the upgrades are substantial now. The new one.
Well, it depends what price you can get the new one and the old one for, I think.
You could get the new one for probably $3,500 and the old one for what, like $2,500, $2,250?
No. Mark, have you been keeping up with Speedmaster prices? They're saying now you can get the Moonwatch for like $2,500.
Yeah, really, that's great. That's good news, and that was the price that I was kind of been waiting for.
So, hey, actually, why don't you buy it online? We'll do a screen share, buy it online, and we'll watch you buy it.
That's okay. But no, send me links if you guys think I need to buy a Speedmaster for $2,500. That's about the right point. I think that it's worth. I'd love to see some links to
do you
those.
need that? Do you really need a Speedmaster?
No.
You've got so many
I do.
good
I-
things.
That's it.
No, I don't need a Speedy. I don't. I probably never wear it either.
Well,
I probably just
Yeah.
flick it.
yeah,
Look,
you don't,
Special hello to Larry Kippings. He's told me he's had to cut back all his Patreons except for me.
Aw.
Larry Kippings. I fucking want this fucking thing to get back. John, forget this bullshit, John. How many people have died in Australia? It's not many. The economy is fucked. This is terrible, John.
It's impacting super chats. So Archie's ready to open it all up.
Less than 100 people have died in Australia.
I mean, look, I think you can slowly start to release restrictions. It's just crazy.
Huge anus, man.
Huge anus, $2. How much to sing the locomotion and belly dancing?
Oh God.
Jesus.
Shirtless belly dancing.
Yeah, I think we might.
Huge
leave
anus.
that
You
at
don't
the
have
moment.
that much money. Thank God.
Mm.
Or let's
Guys.
hope.
Guys, I'm gonna wrap this show up now.
Wrap this fucker up,
Thank
Marty.
you, God.
I want to
you,
thank
Lord.
you for coming on. I want to thank you for John came out to save me. I was sinking, and John came out to save me because it wasn't looking good for a while there. So thank you,
Aunt G
John.
Nanza. Big
Aunt
Nanza.
G Nanza, here we go.
So-
$5. Your first impression of someone wearing a Patek Calatrava and someone wearing a Rolex President. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've seen that many Pateks in the wild, you know this, but I used to love the President. I thought they were as a kid, I remember there was a guy who ran the pen shop. They used to sell expensive fountain pens. And he had a President, and his wife had one as well. She had a matching ladies one, and he also had a Royal Oak in solid yellow gold. This was the late 90s, mid 90s, late 80s, man, late 80s.
Early 70s.
And I thought they were so cool. I never really noticed a Patek until much. Actually, I can't even remember seeing one in the wild. That's how.
I've never seen a Patek in the wild. Still, to this day. Never.
In Singapore, you see a few. Singapore and Hong Kong, you see a few. But, yeah, I got to be honest with you. It's I think the President is a much more substantial watch. It's got the bling factor,
and it's robust.
So Archie, how much is naming rights for the remainder of 2024?
We will give it for $45 because we'll give a $5 discount.
So it really could be the Susu Studio.
It can be whatever you want.
Also, if you want Mark Goldberg to stay on with Archie for another 30 minutes, please super chat $25 right
Hold
now.
on. You know what, Archie? I'll make him go away. Hold on. Here's how we make him go away.
No, we don't do.
What? Hey, don't do that! No.
This is how we make him go away. He's gonna drop.
Oh my God!
He'll be dropping off soon. See?
He's gone. Look at that.
I'm sorry I had to do it.
Okay.
before they make us stay on for another half an hour.
Hey man, that's cool. That's good. Guys, thank you so much. Suckerhorn came out to save the. I was drowning here, so hey guys, I gotta go. Thank you. I love you all. See you soon. Tomorrow.